Oh yeah, oh yeah. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Let's get it. What up? Y'all know what time it is. Coffee and donuts for yours. Truly, Mr. PSA of boxing. It's your host, Crush the Legend, Grand Rising. Happy Hump Day Wednesday to everyone. It's getting closer to the holiday weekend. I know it's going to be a good weekend for a lot of people. Hope y'all enjoy your holiday weekend. Man, let's get into it. I know y'all see the title, Combat Tool Bag in the house. What's happening, bro? Grand Rising to you. Thanks for coming through like always. Like always, bro. Man, listen, we got something to talk about. One thing I'm happy about that the sport of boxing is really giving us something to talk about. There's always something to talk about in this damn sport and never cease to amaze us. And man, I want a couple more people to come in, then I'm just get to spitting and quitting. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is, man, well, I use this to say, hey, like Keith Dermott, please don't duck me, son. But look what's going on. I know the title is really not gonna take too many of y'all by surprise. But I had to say shocking news because it's kind of a shocker. You see what I'm saying? And hopefully we don't get another shocker like right on top of that one. It is a shocker because I did not, and I repeat, I did not expect Jose Ramirez to back out the fight with Regis program. Rigaru is a bad man. If it's anybody at 140, and anybody that's moving up to that weight class, they need to go see anybody. They need to go see Regis program. He's the guy to beat at 140 pounds. And as we see, you know, some people do not want to fight Regis program. But we gonna get on top of it. Well, it comes to find out that I didn't look into the reason why Jose Ramirez refused to fight Regis program. A lot of times I don't really like to look into the excuse why they're not fighting. I don't really care about that too much, but it'll come back out soon. But nonetheless, Jose don't want to fight Regis program. That's a fight that I really wanted to see. I thought it was going to be a very, very good fight between Jose and Regis program. I think it probably would be the biggest fight at 140 right now with everyone that's present in the weight class. So I think that would have been a very good fight. I'm starting to think that you know, Regis is the guy to beat at 140 in my opinion. Even though he only has one belt, I get it. He's not unified or anything like that. But he's the one that he's the man to beat at 140 pounds. And now we're going to see is Mr. Fakeover, the Fakeover. You know, this is what I really want to get into. The Fakeover. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jose he got a twatty on him, man, and I'm shocked. I am shocked. I'm shocked that Jose Ramirez ducked the smoke with Regis. But you know what? I'm not making an excuse or condoning what he did. But Jose Ramirez, he's on a decline. Let's just be honest. He's on a decline. I get it. But if these fighters know that they on a decline and they like right there living in decline's lane, then just retire. Because when situations like this come about and you known to be someone who likes to get in the ring and won't duck any smoke, but all of a sudden out of nowhere, you're not taking this fight with Regis program, which is a fight that we wanted to see because we want things to start getting in position at 140 pounds, which we've been talking about lately. And also, we've been talking about 135. That's always going to be a continuous talk until they get a few things in order down there. But kind of look like 140 is somewhat similar to 135 when it comes to that. And that would make it interesting. You know what I mean? So you got guys who didn't fare too well at 35, and then they want to go up to 40. Then you got guys at 40. At 40 right now, that's not leaving the weight class, but they're not trying to be seen or heard. They don't want their names being called yet. So they going to hide up under a rock or something like that. I'm like, oh, come on, man. But I know there's some good competition and guys that got good hearts at 140 that will fight Regis program. You know what I mean? And Teofimo Lopez, he came out. I'm pretty sure y'all seen the little spics and spats all over the place because that's all he dropped, the spics and spats. Stuff that on, he's not really saying anything. You know what I mean? But talking a whole lot of trash, someone clout chasing. So remember, he just recently, Teofimo Lopez just recently came out, and he was sticking his nose in people's business. I mean, and he came out and said something about Regis. This was about maybe a couple of weeks ago. And Regis was like, how I do, the same thing happens. I put people in the goddamn hospital. That's what I'm known for. I'm known for putting the people in the hospital. I mean, so Regis said, hey man, we fight. You going to the hospital too, Teofimo Lopez. You are going to go to the hospital too, right? And then Teofimo with that nonsense, trying to make it seem like that Regis was throwing a outside of the ring threat on him when it was just all about boxing. You know what I'm saying? There's no need for Regis program to throw a outside of the ring threat on Teofimo Lopez. What? You know what I mean? But he took it out of context, out of content, and was like, why would he say that? Y'all heard what he said. I almost lost my life in the ring, this, that, and other. But he got back in the ring. You just almost lost your life. Got back in the ring. I get it. Yeah, you actually didn't win that damn fight. That's why he showed up to the weight night, you know what I mean, with the Willy Wonka golden ticket. You got the golden ticket. You should have got a golden L instead of a golden W. All right. But, so now, all that what you said about Regis, what you would do, this, that, and other. Remember before, the Sandor Martin part, he always sticking his, putting people's names in his mouth and then not following through. These guys call out guys, and then they wind up actually fighting these guys within a few months, then cool. But if you constantly calling the guy name out, you're not trying to, get in the ring with him within the next few months or even the next year, then there's no need to keep on talking about that person. Don't even talking about matching up against that person when good and darn well that there's no fight between you and this person whose name you can't keep out of your mouth. It's not in the near present or future. I'm saying, so they need to fall back on that. But like I said, 140 is a weight class for a whole bunch of. It's a kennel full of nothing but Argentino dogos. You know what I mean? Bunch of bean ass little. Everybody fights, everybody bite, everybody scratch, everybody's trying to get out the boxing. That's how it is at 140. So, Teofimo Lopez going up to 140. I don't know why he went the hell up there because he's not going to regain himself at 140, which is a step above 135 when it comes to those animals down there. Now the difference, the thing that I would give 35, the guys at 35 over 40 is, 35 had more boxers in that division than 140. 140 don't have a lot of technical guys up there. I mean, there's a few technical guys up there, but most guys at 140, they're not boxer technicians, more some are puncher brawlers, things like that. But there's a few guys that are tacticians at 140 pounds. We know Teofimo Lopez don't want to get touched up, teched up by a tactician. You know what I'm saying? He definitely don't want to get in there with somebody that got a little dog in him. You know what I mean? And Regis is a dog. Regis Prograde he's one of those Argentino dogos up there. You know what I mean? That's ready to get it with anybody and everybody, and it don't matter. And I hope Regis get his just due up there, because Regis been looking for these big fights. Regis really, Subliminally been trying to be the guy that can wind up being undisputed at 140 pounds. But we've seen some things take place. Man, Ghost nephew, what's up, nephew? What's happening with you? Salute to you, man. Ghost in the house. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, man, Combat be talking about this situation right now. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So now, since T.O. been running his mouth and want to be promoting himself, okay, now you talking about you want a shot at the belt. T.O. want a shot at the belt, right? He went up there, and when he first got the 140, he going up there trying to act like he had a whole lot of leverage. You ain't no Devin Haney. You can't move up. You ain't got no leverage like that. You ain't did nothing, boy. You ain't do nothing, boy. Get on out of here. Matter of fact, here's a glass of milk and some cookies. Go sit your little child ass down at the lower table and get up on out of here, and let the people over at the grown-up table with coffee and donuts discussing getting in the ring with one another. You know what I mean? That's why I call this morning show Coffee and Donuts. We on some grown-up shit. We ain't got no time for no little kitty kids. This ain't kindergarten. What's up, Josh? Josh 86 TWT in the building, man. Man, there's talking. But yeah, so now T.O., this is what you wanted, because T.O. wanted to be fast-tracked. He wanted to be fast-tracked. Remember, people, he wanted to be fast-tracked and go up there and think, he got more leverage than everybody over at 140, because he probably had a big fight at 135 more than the guys at 140. That's what he got over, and that's about it. But now you can get into a real serious fight right here at the motherfucking kennel at 140. I call it the kennel. You know what I'm saying? AB, the Professor TWT in the building. Salute, bro. Thanks for coming through, talking this good old boxing this morning, getting everybody started. Do their thing, get the TWT machine started. I kick it off, and everybody come and do what they do. I just love what we do, man. But so my thing is T.O. going to take this fight? You getting what you want. You getting what you want. You might not be getting it against the person you got to take it from, but now T.O., you getting what you want. Where's all the takeover fans at? Everybody, if there's any takeover fans left, this is what I want y'all to do. Tweet them, fucking Instagram them, Snapchat them, do everything. Facebook, a lot of y'all do Facebook. I haven't done Facebook in years. But do something. Hit him up. Give T.O. some motivation. Give him some motivation. Say, yeah, T.O., we with you, man. Get in there with Riggaroo, homie. We think you can do it. We think you can do it. You ain't really take over nothing at 35. I mean, you had a hot little moment, but you dropped the ball, homeboy. But we got faith in you, man. We know you can't beat a Devin Haney, but man, you probably can go in there, beat Regis, yeah, man. Yeah. Come on, T.O. That's what they be telling T.O. while they sitting at the table, while they under the influence of something that makes you more than what you really are, like Tony standing at the top of the stairs before he came out the balcony. He took that stance at the top of the balcony for a minute because he prepped himself for it. That's what T.O. probably got to do. He got to cook himself up. He got to make himself believe that, because the boy's on something. And to be honest with you, I really think Teofimo mind is not in a healthy state for the sport right now. To be honest with you, he got a lot going on. He got a lot of demons going on. Got personal situations going on. He's in love. He's in love, and he's suffering through the whip appeal of a beautiful female who's letting her beauty go to waste because she want to be for the streets. She want to be for north, south, east, and west. She gonna spread in the middle and have y'all jumping and see who can rock it the best. Yeah, so he got a lot going on. He got a lot going on, and still he got a lot to prove. Because some people really still have faith in Teofimo Lopez. They don't think he fell off as his boxing skills like that. I beg to differ. You know what I'm saying? Because he's one of those guys I didn't think that was really like that. You know what I mean? I don't think he really like that. A lot of these guys do not impress me like that. I am hard to please when it comes to this. Very hard to please, and I'm very critical, but critical in the correct way for everybody. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna give one fighter the shits and don't give another fighter the shits. They deserve the shits too. You know, so we got to give it to them. People are looking for further breakdowns and clearer understandings of what's going on with these fighters, with the moves that they make, and what's in a skill set, in a toolbox. You know what I mean? And now I want to see, him and Senior was talking that trash. Now it's time for y'all to show y'all ass. So, are we going to get this fight? Is Teofimo the fake over? Is he really going to try to go for a belt at 140? He been talking that trash. He was already talking about Devin ain't even there yet, ho. By the time Dev get there, there won't be no need for Dev to fight him, which is something that I'm constantly starting to think about a whole lot, and I'm thinking about it a little too damn much. You know what I mean? I don't want to have this thought like, is this guy really going? I don't want to have that thought. I want to be able, when I hear something about a match, I ain't got to scratch my head about if they're going to fight. I want to scratch my head about, well, damn, who will win this fight? You know what I mean? Because that's what we're here for. We're here to see a match where we get excited. We're happy about, our predictions. You know what I mean? But sometimes our predictions be right, but they be off. Sometimes guys last a little longer than what we thought they was, and sometimes some guys get out of there quicker than what we thought. So, it is what it is. But if you know the sport, then you're able to sit down and put these things together. But I'm on Teofimo head. I'm on his head very, 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 very heavy. Very heavy. Now he's at 140. Now let's get it. So hopefully he would not duck the smoke. You want to be the man, because remember, he's running around all in the delusional state of mind. Kept on saying he's undisputed. You never had 4 belts, dude. You never had 4 belts, T.O. I hope you, somebody from your camp listening. Hope somebody's listening. Seriously, I hope somebody's listening to this shit, because I really, really, really like to see this guy really get in the ring. Now, here's the thing. Even though he missed a couple matches at 35, he didn't fight everybody we wanted to see him fight. He fought Norma, beat Norma, okay. So what? Whoopie-doo, the fuck is Norma? You know what I'm saying? He beat Norma, that's good, okay. Then turned around and Cambosis paid, living in the shade. Don't call his name no more, because he don't need no more money. He is paid. And I can't wait till G5 come on with the AM cleanup. He's going to break that down for a little further more. You know what I'm saying? And I think T was supposed to drop something yesterday, but he probably do that one today. But I know they're going to be it's going to be good content. It's going to be good content. But yeah, man, let's see. You got a lot of guys up there, man. And I hope they make this fight. I want to see this fight, but like I said, I'm not going to be speaking in the form like a lot of other people are speaking, like they know a fight is really going down. I would not be looking like a jackass out here and keep on wishing for something that someone don't want to give me. Why would you wish for someone to give you something that you can clearly see and understand that they don't want to give that to you? You know what I mean? Think about that for a second. Why would you keep looking for one to give you something and you know they don't want to give it to you? They had showed you they don't want to give it to you. So maybe you should stop asking for them to give it to you. You know, I know people can't, they can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. People still want to see that fight happen. It's not going down. I don't give a flying flute about that fight, because another thing that we must take into consideration is time to move on. And this thing goes for Regis too, man. If it's taking too long for Teofimo to get right, the paperwork and all that, then fuck him. Then fuck him. You know what I mean? Nobody owes Teofimo Lopez anything. Just like I said the other day with Devin Haney. I don't want to see the Lomachenko fight. I don't. I don't want to see it. For what? For what? Just to say, man, I finally beat this dude ass. You don't get nothing for beating this dude ass, man. But to say I finally beat him and you gave him a little payday, no. Move on. Move on. And this is the state that I am with Errol Spence also. It's time to move on, man. Y'all can sit around here and keep talking about, yeah, man, it's going to happen. You freaking keep on telling you guys, and a few other people keep on telling you, fuck that fight. Errol Spence needs to move on right now. He got options. Terence Crawford ain't nobody but a good fighter who, he's a very good fighter, but he don't have confidence in himself like that. Terence Crawford don't have the confidence in himself like you have the confidence in him. You see what I'm saying? So that's why the man don't want to lose that belt. He don't want to lose that belt. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to lose that belt. He didn't held on to that belt so long. And he's been very comfortable. You know, because he didn't have no tough ass title defenses for his belt. You know what I mean? So he's used to that. But now, here it is. Now, dude, there's people that the line is thin. But it ain't that thin, because he went and find David Avedisian, who was really fighting somebody else, but he got paid a little more to fight Bud. I mean, to have him look good and everything, right? And man, listen, I don't get it. I don't get it. But these guys really need to do something with themselves. You know what I mean? You really like that? No, but it's people still rhyme for this guy. For what? He's been a damn mirage the whole damn time. The whole time he has been a mirage with this dude. And y'all still asking for it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still think y'all gonna get this fight. That man don't want to lose that belt to anybody that can possibly beat him. Right? But getting back to T.O., because I said more, and I'm going to flip it around. You know, anybody that's coming through, hit the like button, hit the dislike button. It don't matter, but make sure you pay attention and enjoy this little cook. I mean, if you're like a dislike, let me know if you liked it or not, but as long as you're paying attention. You know what I mean? It normally be a little more filled this morning, but, you know, everybody probably ain't really up for this damn cook. But I'm going to cook anyway, damn it. You know, that's what we got to do, buddy. So is he going to take this fight? Do y'all think Teofimo Lopez would take this title shot fight against Regis Prograis that he so hardly wants? Because now, yeah, guess what? Thinking about it, okay, T.O., you're getting another chance, bro. Teofimo Lopez is getting another chance. Get another chance. Get another chance to dance. But we don't know if he's going to show up to the dance. That's the whole thing. You know, Teofimo Lopez, no, he cannot stand a chance against Regis. Everybody in this chat knows that Teofimo Lopez do not have a chance with Regis Prograis. So with the way that he's been looking, right? Just at 35. This is his second fight at 35. He don't have that power with him that he had at 35. What happened to that? Was this power really power, or is it just average power? Because it started declining. So you can't go up to a heavier weight class and then your knockout started declining and think you're going to gain it back up there against naturally bigger, stronger guys. You know, especially on the level as a Regis program. Regis is no cherry pick. This ain't one of those, hey, let me see you show up with a goddamn Willy Wonka golden ticket for Regis program if you want. If it gets that far. Because this fight might not happen. This fight might not happen, so I'm not going to get too excited about the fight because it might not happen. Simple and plain, this fight might not happen. So we got to sit back and relax and see what it's going to do. And I know somebody will let us know, you know, as the talks grow on that will we see Teofimo Lopez, yay, get himself a title shot at 140. But we know that that Tio was aiming for certain people. You know, Tio wanted Josh Teller. He ain't getting that, bruh. See, the ones that Tio wanted at 140, he's not getting them. So now you gotta take this. Now you gotta take this fight, Tio. All your T.O. fans out there, people who still got faith in T.O., he got to take this fight and put your money in escrow so I can take your dough if this fight goes down. That dude ain't that good, and I'm telling you, if him and Regis does get in the ring, you're going to see the separation in the two. And starting to see separations are not hard far in between to find now. We starting to see that a whole lot as this sport grows, and we got new fighters coming in, and you got some guys that been around for a little second that been quietly improving themselves, and when they come up on the surface, they do their thing and they go right back into the hide and they run their mouths, they go right back into the lab. This is what makes it interesting. Ooh, this is what makes it interesting. And we want to see, and I don't want nobody who's going to be in the way of slowing the progression down for this. We had too much slow downs and stallments and all that. I don't want that. We're going to leave that right here in 22. We're going to leave that in deuce. But a deuce tray, man, let's bombs away. Let's get it. So is this dude going to take this fight? Do y'all have any faith in Teofimo Lopez to be able to beat Regis program and get a belt at 140 pounds? Now, I know the people who goes, you know, I know the goofies, you know, they can't help themselves. You know, I call them goofies, the people who watch boxing and they know better. You know what I mean? I just call them goofies because they know better. They doing goofy shit. You know what I mean? So let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. We're going to revisit this again. Let me move on because there's other things to talk about. All right, we'll get back to this. But now I want to go back to 135 for a second. I want to revisit that for a minute. Because like I said, we got a serious problem over there. You know, and it's still tick tock, tick tock. The arms are getting tired as they go around the clock. At some point, they're going to fall off. Who is going to be Shakur Stevenson's opponent? See, this is what I'm talking about. This, yo, listen. Shakur Stevenson ain't got no time. He don't have much time, people. He don't have much time. Shakur Stevenson needs to do something. I don't want to hear that. I can hear y'all in the back. I can hear y'all. Come on, man. You crush. Yo, Mr. PSA, come on, man. You know what time it is. You know, he giving people the boogeyman effect. I don't give a whoop. But go find somebody that ain't afraid of ghosts. Go do that. And I'm not talking about Frank Martin. Go find someone that's not afraid of ghosts. Go find someone who feels as though the boogeyman don't exist and it never exists. Go find somebody. I'm pretty sure they can find somebody at 35 for Shakur Stevenson. But I want to walk this into something else. All right, so walk with me. Walk with me through this little trailer walk on Shakur Stevenson. You know what I mean? So now this man don't have an opponent. He needs an opponent. The names that he called out, no need to repeat that whole story. They did not want to fight that man. They don't want to fight that man. I mean, and just like a lot of people was waiting for Dev to get out of 35, I'm telling you, some of these guys don't want Shakur Stevenson at 35 either. So what I'm saying to y'all, Shakur really needs to concentrate on having a short stay at 35. All right? Because he's not going to be able to sit there that damn long. He's simply not. So he better get the cracking. But also for him, hey, bro, if it's taking too much time, for you to get a fight at 35, then man, that's forget about 35 and take your little ass to 40. Sometimes you got to do that. Did y'all think about this? Think about this. That might be something that we all need to concentrate and look at. We need to really look at that, man. Seriously. Seriously, let's think about the whole situation with Shakur. You know what I mean? Like, is he gonna fight somebody? That dude need to get to fighting somebody. And time don't wait for no one. Time keep on moving. He needs an opponent. But we're not gonna find an opponent for Shakur Stevenson until February of this year coming up, which is just, around the corner. But, as far as in the world of boxing, it's different. Things move a little faster than normal life. You know what I'm saying? Because they got to work at a certain pace to stay in shape and be in condition for the survival of the fittest. So this guy, his time is lagging. He might need to just boot because, like I said, he started out in his first weight class a little too long. So it's been a little setback. I mean, it's been dragging on. So now there's guys at 35 we can see him fight. We want to see him fight, but guess what? He can't get a fight with him. Tank got 2 fights lined up. Dev ain't got nothing lined up unless Dev is going to go ahead and bow down and give Lomachenko and Bob Arum what they want, which he should not at all. For what? You holding up the division. They holding up the division. Holding up the division. Everybody that's been a hold up need to let up, because this is where I'm having a problem with. I think I need to do a whole drop on that one. I really do. I need to do a whole drop on that. You know what I mean? But like, seriously, like, there's a lot of hold up going on, a lot of stagnation going on. And some of your people are responsible for it. It's too much going on. Dev, what are you doing? Earl, fuck that, man. Keep it moving, Earl. Keep it moving, Earl. What's going on, DS? Keep it moving, Earl. Because now, Earl, you starting to piss me off. Yeah. Ooh, Crush said that? Yeah, I said it. He's starting to piss me off. What y'all thought? I wasn't going to give y'all some of that? I mean, I think I done cooked on the main topic. Now I'm to the extra shit and more, because it gets turned up as it go on. So I got the light shit out the way. Now let's turn up. Now let's turn up a little bit. Get it. Get your coffee, get your tea, whatever it is, your morning, get up and go drink, get that thing. And if you take something else with it, you may have a cigar, nicotine, or if it's herb, if it's pop rocks and all that bull crap, do that. Cause yeah, it's about to turn up in this joint. Turn up, cause y'all moving in a little slow this morning. So listen to me closely, and then if you coming in now, whatever you missed, go back and check the playback. But oh yeah, I'm on fire right now. There's a whole lot of waiting going on. For what? I don't care how bad you want something. I respect how bad you want something. But when you clearly can see that what you want, the person ain't giving you a chance at it. They don't want you to have it. Then leave it the fuck alone. This ain't no marriage. This ain't something you breaking up your family and you trying to tighten things back up so you're being patient with your woman, you're being patient with your man or your child. No. This is someone that's fucking up your career. This is someone that's holding up your career. This is someone that's holding up the sport of boxing right now. And anybody that fits that description, they gonna have a problem with me. What's waiting for what? It's time to move on. Earl, forget it, bro. Forget it, bro. Forget it. Forget it, bro. Move on. Just forget about it. Move on. There's better options out there. Better options. You understand what I'm saying? There's better options out there. Seriously. Tio, don't be stalling no time. Yes or no, or you gonna get in there with rigoroo. I'm sick of this shit. Stop wasting time. Stop playing with time. If your favorite fighter is the one that's holding up and waiting for some bullshit, get up on out of here. And I love strap season, but strap season better let it go like the love TKO. The man don't want it. The man don't want it. The man don't want to lose that belt to him and nobody else that he know that has a chance of taking that belt from him. So it's not just about him. It's not just about motherfucking goddamn EJ. It's about a Javon Ennis, who has a very great chance. And this the whole thing. Why y'all think he ain't got a David Avenesian? That man is he's not getting in the ring with nobody that has a chance of taking that fucking belt from him. Let it go, man. Let it go. Let it go. I don't care. Let his fans. Yeah. Well, he never been undisputed. Y'all need to stop bragging about this undisputed thing like that too, because y'all starting to use it a little too loosely. Yeah. Yes, it sounds good. It's a great accomplishment, but doesn't really stand for anything. For real. No, because it's not the biggest accomplishment of all time in the sport of boxing. It's a dedicated, okay? It's a decorated, my fault. It's a decorated one. What's up, Teach? What's going on? It's a decorated accolade. It's a decorated accomplishment. That's all undisputed is. That's all it is. I'm sick of it. That's all it is. Get over your feelings. It's not the biggest, most high accolade in the sport of boxing. That was the case. Then there should be a lot of more undisputed guys in the Hall of Fame and so forth, but it isn't. So don't try to go out here. Y'all been out here trying to make it seem like if somebody ain't got undisputed attached to their ass, they ain't shit. Saying that they actually did better than somebody before. Get all that comparison. I heard the shit. Yeah, guess what? They mentioned Deb and Floyd a lot, but guess what they can say about Deb, they can't say about Floyd? Undisputed. So the fuck what did Floyd Mayweather need undisputed? Fuck no. Deb would never do what Floyd did. Never. Don't make him better. That don't make him better. That don't mean he accomplished more either. I think undisputed starting, like I said, starting to be used a little too goddamn loosely. And we gonna get down to what undisputed really means. So everybody ain't gotta become undisputed. They don't. Yes, we were happy about people been doing it. Yeah, and we respect that. But come on, man. Come on. Undisputed is just really the what pound for pound really is. Okay? Undisputed is just the other name for pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? But you don't get it by getting it by a guy who had 2 belts. So you really going through it. Look at Clarissa Shields. She's undisputed in 3 different weight classes. That's some pound for pound shit. Huh? So do we need to correct ourselves? Have we been getting the terminology wrong, the definition, the etymology of it? Have we been getting that wrong? MP, what the fuck? What's up, bro? TWT in the building. Have we been getting this mixed up? Because when you really think about it, you're like, well, pound for pound, it's about guys, that's beating everybody in their weight class that is most likely equally matched. Not just clearing out the weight class. They got to be equally matched somewhat in skill set and everything, and then can go to another weight class and do the same thing. You see what I'm saying? So y'all need to slow down on who's pound for pound and who undisputed. You see what I'm saying? That's what y'all need to slow down on. Because you got people who undisputed, but they ain't doing it in the pound for pound manner. How about that? Stop thinking that everybody need undisputed. Because let me tell y'all something. If Terrence Crawford didn't have that belt, nobody would be caring about fucking Terrence Crawford. Y'all wouldn't even want to see Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence fight each other. I've been check y'all temperature on that shit. Y'all forgot I checked y'all temperature on that? When I asked y'all months ago, I had everybody in the trap. Because it was a hell of a question. Because we want to see these guys fight, but it always got to be something else added on top of it. G5, we just talked about that on the AM cleanup a few days ago. Right? Talked about that a few days ago. And does it sound familiar? Exactly. Who's doing that though? That's the problem. That's a tough one. Yeah, teacher's a tough one. You know what I mean? But I'm not playing. I'm not playing when I'm representing TWT. So when I drop content when I drop perspective on some shit, man, you gonna get the shit. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm talking about, Teach. But guess what, Teach? They up there running around acting like fighters is doing that. Who, what, when, and what? You know what? The only person that can get that credit, bro. Now, hold up, Teach. There's one fighter in boxing right now that did that. That did exactly what you just said. Let me put this right here. No one is really fighting the best every fight. Right. So why is it so many people running around, parading, campaigning like their fighter or their favorite fighters is doing that? But I'm going to tell you one fighter who did do that, Teach. There's only one fighter in the sport of boxing right now that actually did what you just said. Before I give you an answer, y'all should already know the answer. Would y'all like to guess? Would you like to take a guess? Because there's one person that did that. Can y'all guess? Or do y'all think is anybody in the sport of boxing that did what Teach is talking about? No one is really fighting the best every fight. All right? Okay, y'all too afraid to guess that? There you go. DS and Teach. Thank you very much. It was a two-fighter answer. Yes, Jamel Charlo and Clarissa Shields, y'all both on point. And EJ too, but right now, you know what I mean. Yeah, so yeah, y'all Teach, man. I knew y'all was going to get it, and it was supposed to be those 2 names. They the 2 names I'm talking about. I'm not really talking about EJ right now. I'm on EJ ass right now. I got it going. I got it serve EJ like I serve everybody else. Know what I mean? Now, waiting for it to be undisputed, man. No, come on, it's too far going over. But I will say EJ because he's not ducking no smoke. So those three, you right, Combat. You would add that in. They the only ones. Clarissa Shields, Jamel Charlo, who deserves way more respect, and EJ. Everybody else, they ain't been doing that. They the only three. I mean, and guess what? You might can throw a prospect in there. I'll throw Abdullah Mason in there. That man fought 7 times this year and fought a better opponent than the last opponent, than the previous opponent. I throw him in there. I could throw that prospect in there. You see what I'm saying? So we can't keep on sitting here on some what you gonna do with my loving? Something just ain't right. You know what I mean? I've been waiting type of shit for all seasons. Like, come on. That man, that man is not built like that, and that man do not want to lose that damn belt. And I'm gonna tell you, remember we was talking about they should strip him? Remember he got escalated to Super Global. I never heard of that. Didn't he get didn't Terrence Crawford get promoted to Super Global Champion? I never heard of a damn Super Global Champion in my damn life. So that might be a better version of the franchise protection order. Because still in all, that fight not happening. This dude is still fighting ass competition. Y'all keep on giving him credit for it. Still giving him credit for it. Like, seriously? I heard a dude last night try to justify his performance against Apricot. Like, it's Apricot. Yo, what's up, Ash? The GOAT is in the building, TWT Ashley's Corner. Y'all make sure, man, listen, man. Check some of those playbacks back. Ashley is one of the best studies that you could follow. I'm giving y'all a hint in here. Y'all want to be sharp on y'all shit? Just go watch some of her playbacks, and I'm going to leave it at that. I have the best sources, but I say I have no sources because I be teasing motherfuckers. Y'all know my sources the best. I rock with the sources. I just don't make a phone call and get some in-depth because I get it right off the top. But if I want to go super in, then I can make a phone call and say, yo, I want to go super in. Give it to me. You know what I mean? But yeah, Ash, this is the whole situation, and I'm gonna run it back for you. You ain't gotta say thanks, man. Shit. Thank you. Fuck that. Listen, Ash, as long as my voice is alive and people can hear me, as long as we gonna be doing this content, you would not go unrecognized. You would not go unrecognized. If I got energy for these damn fighters that I like, I'm gonna have a little more energy for you because I know you. I know of you. I'm familiar with you. I'm just familiar with what they do. That never gonna go motherfucking unheard. You hear me? I'm about to start some shit in 2023 too. Ash, I'm gonna give you a warning, Ash. I'm gonna start some shit in 2023, but I'm gonna let you know what it is, goddamn, because I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. Everything that we went through in 2022, man, we ain't going forward in 2023. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm about to make a lot of people mad. I mean, a lot of people. Some content creators gonna have to get it. And it ain't no debate. I'm going to shit these facts out on all these jokers when I drop the bomb. Yes, I'm going to drop a ill bomb. Oh, I'm coming with an ill bomb. They hating now, or y'all gonna hate me? Fuck, boy, I dare them. But you know, I was talking about Teofimo Lopez, so I'm gonna touch Ash up and everybody else came in. All right, so the whole thing is now Jose, surprisingly, like I am shocked. I thought Jose would take the fight with Regis, Ash. I thought he would take the fight with Regis, but it's a shocking to me that he's not taking a fight. You know, and I'm starting to think, you know what? It might be smart for Jose. He is declining, you know, so that's why, you know, he was like, nah. But the good thing about that, I'm going to say this. He never ran his mouth like he really was gonna go in there and do something against Regis. He, you know, if y'all pay attention, he stayed real quiet about it. So he ain't do no capping. So him sliding out, ducking, you know, I don't want to fight this man. I know I can't beat him. Yeah, you know, I was like, yo, like, come on. So now, Mr. Fakeover, you know, Mr. Fakeover, Mr. got the Tony Montana dripping from the nose all the time, him and his daddy, looking like the Sniff Sniff twins. You know what I'm saying? Take a sniff, take a sniff, take a sniff, I take a sniff. We all take a sniff, ass motherfuckers. That's why they running around talking about a fake ass takeover. Now, since Mr. T.O., you know, Mr. Golden Ticket, you see that Golden Ticket just did something. You know what the bar has been, TWT in the building, salute fam. That Golden Ticket, T.O., yeah, Willy Wonka, huh? You like Willy Wonka, huh? You got that golden ticket. You got the golden ticket. Yeah, I got the golden ticket. Yeah, I'm Tio. I got the golden ticket. What you talking about? Shit, I'm Tio. Yeah, I got the golden ticket. Watch what I do. See, they got to do all this. They actually got to be undisputed to move up into another weight class to get the big fights. And shit, I'm Tio. I got the golden ticket, baby. I got the golden ticket. Yeah, you right, motherfucker. You got the golden ticket. Yeah, clap for T.O. He got the golden ticket. Yay! But is it that golden ticket you want? Cause now, Mr. Run Your Mouth, Mr. Takeover, Mr. Takeover, I'm coming back for it. I'm gonna get my revenge on the world. I'm sure everybody will go up to 140. It's more vicious than 135. I'm sure everybody, I'm sure everybody that was a damn fluke and I was just going through something. And the only reason why these motherfuckers is fucking with me because I can't get it through my head that I'm in love with this motherfucking chick that's for the streets. I can't shake the pussy juice off. That's why I'm going. So it get your ass up on out of here. Teofimo Lopez. Come on. Come with it. Come on, say it again. Say it again. Say it again, T.O. Now, I want to see if he takes this fight. He wanted it. Now, we know he ain't got a chance to win. We know he ain't got a chance to win. He know. Even his papa know. He ain't got a chance to dance with Regis. He ain't got a chance to dance with Regis. Are you crazy? What he gonna do? Because I'm going to tell y'all something right now. If he does take this shot at the belt against Regis, he's going to retire. This may be his last fight. This may be his last hooray, hooray, hooray. This, I'm telling y'all. Think about it. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. All of y'all that's a damn a fan of T.O., pump him up, tell him, hey man, we pump him up, fill him up with some Kool-Aid, Don't we got people walking around with Kool-Aid all in their ass? Got their Terrence Crawford full of Kool-Aid, what flavor? Black cherry and scary. You see what I'm saying? You got Mr. Canelo, strawberry, I'm ducking all, yeah. So we got a lot of Kool-Aid motherfuckers walking around. We got a lot of Kool-Aid dudes in boxing. Pump me up. Stick that Kool-Aid in me. They got an IV hooked up to their goddamn career filled with Kool-Aid. Yo, Jay Gibson, TWT in the building. Salute, fanbo. Yeah, let's tell him, people, tell him. Tell them I want everybody in here that do content just and go over to other people chats and stuff, and then you go on the Twitter. I want everybody. TWT, let's do something. TWT, I want y'all to go ahead and pump T.O. up, pump me up. Y'all know the old song, pump him up. Cause I don't want him to be afraid. I want him to back up everything that he said. He had no business bothering Regis. Should have never said nothing about Regis until he did enough in the weight class to mention Regis, which he did not do enough in the weight class to mention Regis. But yeah, then I'm kind of afraid, you know, if he do take this fight, T.O. might press charges on T.O. after the fight, remember, because T.O. was trying to say that Regis do a 9 in the ring threat at him and all that. Oh, he gonna worry about his life. Y'all remember what he said? You know, why would he say that about me? Almost lost my life in the ring last year. I can't breathe. Get the fuck out of here, fake ass George Floyd motherfucker. I can't breathe, it's suffocating. Breathe again, whack ass Tony Braxton, whack ass soft ass nigga. Breathe again, I can't breathe. This is not the air of my body. You just get the fuck up on out of here. Huh? What y'all talking about? Oh, yeah, I ain't tell y'all, right? This morning coffee and donuts ain't no sweet. It's a plain donut and it's coffee with no sugar, no cream. Man, I know it tastes a little strong, but hey, got an acquired taste. Sip and take a bite and everything will be all right. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Big Tex in the building. What's up, bro? TWT in this motherfucker. I want some flames, but I think I'ma just start when y'all come in. I'ma give y'all, because I used to bring groups on the stage. I was a host, you know what I mean? So I was an MC of show. So you know how you bring the acts out. I want the flames, but I think I'm gonna become a personal flame for y'all when y'all come in here. Yeah, I think I do it like that. So when y'all drop it, when TWT come in here, I got my own original drop that's coming from my heart and from my mouth for you bad motherfuckers. Yeah. From Rooter to Tutor, from sun to moon, from motherfucking June to June, from Jupiter to Pluto, from Pluto to Mars to Venus, and then here wind up on Saturn with his marbles spinning around like the rings that go around the motherfucking planet. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. So everybody, all y'all with me, let's start the T.O. movement. Say, yeah, T.O., you can start Regis out. Regis ain't that dude like that, T.O. Yeah, T.O., you can go ahead and do it like you did Call Me, T.O. Yeah, let's pump him up. Hey, T.O., man, he ain't like that. He ain't like that, yo. You can beat him. You beat the late, you beat the great Lomachenko. Why you can't beat Regis? You can beat Lomachenko. I mean, you can beat Regis, you beat Lomachenko. Yeah, let's pump him up. Yeah, you pumped the greatest thing since Ali. Yeah, T.O., you can do it. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, you beat the best fighter since Muhammad Ali. You uncovered the matrix, this, that, and other. Yeah, you beat a hard-hitting Kodak. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that so he can have all the heart and all the extra confidence that he would need, so he won't be walking down the yellow brick road with Pamper Bob and motherfucker goddamn Black Cherry scary ass Kool-Aid Bud. Yeah, let's pump him up. I'm going, look, when I get off here, I'm going to go on his Twitter. Yeah, give him the round of rousing treatment. Give him a little movie and all that. Yeah, hook him up, fatten him up. Fatten him up, give him the drill. Fatten him up with the drill for the kill. And then let's watch everything else spills if this fight go down. So I'm pumping for Teofimo Lopez because I don't want him to fake the funk on this fight with Regis. Yeah. We got things to talk about. We got some things to do. Now, Ash, I'm talking about some other stuff too because I'm tired of this other shit. Big Tex, Combat, you've been here already. I'm sick of people waiting, bro. Stop waiting. No, stop waiting. Stop doing favors. Man down. Strap season, big fish, the Megalodon, all that. Man, move on. Fuck Terrence Crawford. Fuck him. Fuck Terrence Crawford. He don't want to give you that shot because he don't want to lose that damn belt. Strip this dude. I'm about to go pop shop. This is what I'm going to do. Because Bob owned the WBO belt, right? Whoever owned the belt, Bob owned the WBO belt. So this is what I'm going to do, people, right? I'm going to pull up on Bob. I'm going to go to his joint. I'm going to go to his stash house, right? And I'm going to steal all his Depends. I'm taking all the Pamper Bob Pampers and his Depends. I'm going to take all his roll-ups because we know Bob smoked his ass off. I'm going to take his roll-ups and everything so he can get shit cracking. But I am at the state of, my mind is at the state when I no longer want to see the word wait for what? Dev, fuck, Lomachenko. He's nothing, he got nothing. I know you want to beat his ass, but come on, man. Beating his ass and don't get nothing from me, it's not worth it. Move on, go up to 40. Don't be draining yourself for that motherfucker. Sometimes you gotta let some things go. Yeah, it was explained and broken down by one of the family members. Yeah, you know how when you really want to beat somebody ass, you just really want to go back. Yeah, I get that, but he got better things to do. Told y'all, this young man has one of the best options in the sport of boxing. He got one of the best options in the sport of boxing. And he's gonna have that long he keep on doing what he's doing. But come on, fuck him. Fuck Lomachenko, fuck Bob Arum. Move on. Listen, if it's gonna be one more fight at 35, it's not Shakur Stevenson, man. Just go ahead and move on. Because he still don't have a dance partner. And that's his fault. Shakur Stevenson, he's the reason why he can't get an opponent besides some guys being scared of him. And I'm not talking about the ones that shook. I'm not talking about the shook ones right now. Because it's really his goddamn fault. Why the hell he can't get no damn fight? That's his fault. Yo, what? What? Yo, Cheese said that? Hey, Judah Ben, you gotta send that to me. I know Cheese said that. Cheese said that? Oh, did Cheese say that? Ashley, did you hear anything about that? Anybody hear anything? Hey, Judah, wherever you got that, bro, send that to me. Oh, you just gave me a whole, see, I have the best sources. Yo, Judah, I need to find out where you got that at, because I am going to do, I'm going to do a live on that. He said it. Ash, why you? Ash, I'm mad. I must have, I didn't hear it, y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all know I play sometimes. I did not hear about that. I didn't hear. I would have been doing backflips, running up and flipping off the wall, doing the sturdy. I'm too old to be doing sturdy. You know what I mean? But all right, well, I want to hear this shit. Oh, you said it. Oh, all right, well, that's good enough. Because that's gonna be another live. I think I say that one for tomorrow's. We're gonna get into that one tomorrow. Trust and believe we will revisit that tomorrow. Oh yeah. But anyway, so this is my old thing. That Lomachenko, that great white hope ain't no hope. No more. Nah. No, he's not. So there's no need for it. No need for it. Now, Bill and Des, swallow y'all proud on how much y'all want to stump a hole in his damn earth, because it's not worth it right now. Either fight somebody for your last fight that ain't scared to fight you, or go up to fucking 140 and make some motherfucking noise. That's all I'm saying. Said Robert didn't back him about Devin, but said yesterday that Raymond killed. Listen, now, listen. I don't want to hear that name, not from you, Ash. That name right there, Cambosis. I don't want to hear that name. Everybody leave T.O. alone. I mean, Cambosis alone. No fighter's goddamn promoter or anything. Leave Cambosis alone. I got a new campaign called Let George Enjoy the Fruits of His Labor. George Cambosis. People need to stop talking about him. Didn't we just talk about this yesterday on the AM cleanup? Have y'all missed it? We talked about this. G5 bought this shit and we built on it, which we got something else coming on that early. But what I'm going to say, anybody that's saying George Cambosis' name out of their mouth need to motherfucking kick themselves in their own chin. And hopefully they teeth crack and they bite their damn tongue. Why y'all worrying about Cambosis? Cambosis don't have nothing else to do in the sport of boxing. I'm going to repeat this. Leave him alone. Cambosis is not coming out in tweets and saying, yeah, you didn't look too good. I'll whoop your ass. I'll fight this person. George Cambosis ain't saying nothing. And why should he? Man got $28 million off the boss. Off the boss. We going to continue this morning on G5. Yeah, we got some more to talk about. What? That's why I'm like, anybody talk about Cambosis. If I hear a goddamn content creator say Cambosis should do something, then we're going to have a live debate. And it ain't going to be long. It ain't going to be long. It's going to be very short. You know how motherfuckers say, yeah. Yeah, I get him out in 2 rounds. No, I'm gonna handle your ass in 2 rounds. You know what I'm saying? See, I don't debate, I kill. That's what I do. And I'm not saying I'm better than anybody, but I'm saying I don't debate, I kill. So if you come fucking with me, I'm going to kill you. Yeah, because I'm gonna get right to the point. I don't like to dance around and stuff. I get right to it. You know what I mean? Mr. PSA of boxing. I look at it from the etymology of the shit, the root of the situation, not above the root. That's why when things get dropped, it can't be fucked with. And everybody in TWT does that, not just me. I ain't saying it like it's just me. The whole TWT does that. We do it from the root, from the essence of it. Not from some flagrant on bullshit. And that's why y'all be looking like fools and be hating because TWT then came out. Plenty of times, been doing it all this year and even last year, giving y'all shit that y'all ain't find out until months later. Ash is so constipated, she shitting on so much shit. She got shit, she got so much stuff, she ain't going, some of the stuff she gonna have to put out in 2023 and still gonna be behind. That's how loaded these sources are. I rock with the best sources. I don't have no sources, nigga. I'm part of the sources. My team, my family is the sources. That's why what I do, mixed with what I got, too hot to try. But this ain't about me. This is about this motherfucking T-Ho and all this other crack hole. You know what I mean? But yeah, we definitely gonna get into that. We definitely gotta talk about that. So I'm gonna be respectful and wait for Brother Five to come on because he gotta furthermore cook on it. And since he got everything, he got everything, you know what I mean? So we gonna do it over there. But man, look, man, I'm not playing the waiting game, dating game with these fighters. They shouldn't be playing it either. When you know that simply somebody really don't want it with you, just leave it alone. It's time to move on. I'm gonna roll up on Pamper Bob or whoever on that damn belt. Strip that motherfucker. That would have been Devin Haney taking all his damn time. Strip. That it would have been DJ doing it all the time. Strip. That it would have been Tank doing what Bud doing. Strip. They would have stripped him. Cassandra, what's going on, love? Thanks for coming through. Hold up, I got the workers coming through. Y'all might hear a little noise for a second. You always come around when I'm doing my hit. But yeah, he's that T.O. He's not any good. How you guys doing?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Good. He's not going to take the fight. I'm willing to bet the house on it. I'm willing to bet the house on it. Regis is going to destroy that man if they get it in. But Regis right now is the man to beat at 140 pounds. I don't care what anybody says. That's the man to beat at 140 pounds. So if anybody that's coming to 140 and anybody that's in there that needs to take that next step, Regis is the guy to beat at 140. Now, that's not taking nothing away from the other animals up there, because there's others up there. But they need to get in the position to have one of those belts and things like that. But no, T.O., no, you ain't getting no touch. Josh Teller, Catterall, no. As a matter of fact, where are those motherfuckers at? Somebody go find me Josh Teller and Jack Catterall, please. Somebody go find me these guys. Where they at? Where is Catterall and Josh Teller? We talk about 140, but we ain't talking about these dudes. Where they at? Don't go into hiding. Where are y'all? We talking about everybody else. Hey. Y'all notice, right? Notice. Y'all notice the color of the smoke. You know the color of smoke. You got the light smoke, and it gets darker and darker. So that means the darker the smoke is, the more polluted, the more stronger it is than that light color smoke, right? Y'all see that the smoke has been, the color smoke is about the same color as this goddamn screen right here at 140. And you start to see some guys not even be around. Huh? While we sitting up here talking about these guys grumbling each other, this, that, and the other, nobody is talking about Catterall and Josh Teller, who's a part of this shit at 140. Huh? It started with them somewhat. What y'all doing? Y'all need to retire. Y'all ain't getting in the ring. They ain't even fight each other. Are those two, they supposed to fight each other? Old school, well, old school salute, bro. Stop. Thank you, stop, dude. So what's going on with that? Ain't nobody talking about Catterall and Josh Teller. Where are they? Go get them. We got everybody else doing something, trying to do something, this, that, and the other. Where the ass at? Throw them in the mix. Don't think y'all gonna try. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's, same playwright, different audience, different date night. That's it. I get it. I get it. I get it. What y'all gonna put them two vanilla ice ass motherfuckers in a deep freezer? That mean then let everybody else kill each other. I see what y'all doing. Y'all do it every damn weight class. Y'all just want to have y'all guys around to be a part of the ending shit. When the chapter closed on it, you just gotta have one of yours in there. But guess what? That ain't gonna happen all the time. Okay? Promoters and shit like that. Y'all know what it is. Stop acting like y'all don't know the program. Y'all know the program better than anybody. Y'all know who's cream of the crop. Y'all know who runs that sport. Come on, this is our sport. Got the best hands over Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, all sorts of Europeans. Yeah. I said it. Yeah, I said it. And I'm going to keep on saying it because it's the truth. It's the truth. That's why y'all want to slow down and start putting stuff in. Yo, slow down on this. We don't have too much of that going on. And then you got some people that's being part of the program. Yeah, I ain't stupid. We know you, bud. We know you, bud. We know you, bud. You know a motherfucking coon for boon on the low. Yeah, we say all these things about Terry Clark, but he's a fucking little coon on the low. Yeah, act like you know, bro. Yeah, think about that. I want y'all to think about that. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, look, this is what it's hitting for. This is the state that we are at. And Teofimo Lopez, your ass is online right now. That's what I'm talking about, PGA Big Dog. It's already starting. It's already starting already. So we're going to have some of these same issues going into 23. We supposed to leave everything back in 22, except for the things that you use, for yourself. But no. Everybody was getting all excited about all these Mandos coming. Yeah, the Mandos is coming. I don't really care about them. Don't take too much thought into them because people can duck. They can turn down Mandos. It has happened. So even though we got a lot of these Mandos going on, let's see if they actually take place. Exactly. He know he ain't got a chance. See, you right, PGH. He's not going to take that fight with Regis. He's going to try to get it somewhere else, but there's no easy route for T.O. to get a belt. That's why we need to Catterall and tell her, get the hell about the division. What the hell y'all think y'all doing? Y'all just ain't gonna be snooping around and hiding. You one of them dudes in a war and shit, and you ain't shooting nothing. Your whole squadron is doing everything, and you come out of nowhere and start putting people blood on you and stuff like that, and come out of nowhere like you facing some adversity to join back up with the goddamn squadron. Get up on out of here with that nonsense. 69 site, I must be doing something important, but guess what? I don't need your beautiful holes, okay? I don't even do beautiful holes. There you go. Yeah, I gotta get these wrenches together, man. I gotta get these wrenches together. I feel as though I ain't big enough to blue y'all just yet. That's why I ain't blue y'all yet. So I don't mind smacking them around until I'm ready to blue y'all. You know what I mean? But come on, let's be honest, people. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I ain't got no time for the nonsense. You know what I mean? I don't have time for it. And what I stand for, no. But It's time to just let some things go. Simple and plain. EJ would not be undisputed at 147. Not by his default. Get over it. EJ, bruh, we love you. Straps, he's a man down. Get over it. Matter of fact, you say, fuck that belt. Slide up on homie and say, yo, let's go get it in. Let's go get it in. Me and you, let's go get it in. No hair gear. Then we can sell a video. Let's just go rumble. The man don't want to lose that belt because he's holding on to something that he know he can lose. He probably would have had the same energy if he would have stayed down at 140 and tried to defend them damn belts down there. But see, y'all see what he did at 140? He's doing the same thing he's doing right now. Except for the only difference right now, he has 3 less belts. Come on, man. But at the same time, ranking their money, robbing people, robbing you. If you paying for that bull crap, not buying no pay-per-view. No, why go to your fight? If you fighting somebody, I don't want to see you fight. That shouldn't even be in the ring with you. What? Get on up out of here. Well, hey, Cassandra, I want Bob. Bob can do that. Why Bob won't take that damn belt from goddamn Bud? Take that belt from me. Shit. Keefe Poole got stripped. Dev got stripped for being injured. Y'all been stripping people. This dude has done enough to get stripped. That means somebody is doing something to where they ain't stripping his ass. Listen, those names you just named is too big. I gave him a couple smaller names, bro. Regis telling Antoine shit, he can't fuck with Matias. Sabri or break him up. It's a lot of dudes he can't mess with. What? Mateus may hurt him more than them. Mateus may hurt Tio more than just about as bad as Regis and Antoine. This is a whole lot of smoke. It's trouble for anybody that go up to 140 and they're gonna go through the rankings, right? They're gonna go through the rankings, right? It's trouble for everybody up at 140. Now we know Dev has a leverage going in there because you know he can box his ass off. But do that necessarily mean that I'm gonna ask y'all a question right now. I want y'all to answer this shit because I'll be asking y'all stuff. Y'all be participating. I'm gonna start getting on y'all asses. Now look, okay, one simple question. I want y'all to answer this question. Devin Haney, Regis program. How much percentage chance are you giving Dev to beat Regis program? Go. That's all of y'all. Exactly, Ad. Exactly. He can have Bob WBO belt. And I'm telling you something. The only reason why Bob didn't take that belt from goddamn Crawford, because something else is going on. Something else going on. Somebody doing some favors for some savers. Somebody doing something. If it's one man with any movement, and damn, Big Tech said, man, listen, man, I'm going to keep it real. Young boy only got about a 20% chance. He ain't even giving Dev 50-50. So he already let y'all know, as bad as Dev is, I don't see him beating Regis. Ain't nothing wrong with you saying that, bro, because guess what? We don't know for sure if he can beat him. We know what he can do at 35. We know. But I can't give him the same exact thing for what's going on at 140. It's tougher. It's tougher, yo. Seriously, it's tougher. Damn, Big Tech said I'm only giving Dev a 20% chance to beat Regis. I'ma respect that too. Because we still not aware how he's going to look. Jay Gibson said he gives Dev a 60% chance Oh, okay. He said, Jay Gibson said he gives Dev 60% chance. PGA's Big Dog said he gives Haney a 40% chance. So he's 60-40 for Regis, and Jay Gibson. Jay Gibson is the opposite. Jay is going for Dev 60 and Regis 40. Haney got to adjust to the division. That too. He just can't be just jumping into everything because he's a bad dude. He still got to adjust. And we don't know how the adjustments are going to be. Damn, Will Old School said 35% chance. You know what, man? Not only do I respect what y'all saying, I respect what y'all saying because see y'all being real. Y'all being real, and that's why we rock with each other like that. We the realest on this bitch. I'm trying to tell you, TWT fam and supporters and a few others, man, we the realest on this joint. It's just that. Exactly, Ash. Exactly. And we don't know that. I don't care how big and sturdy somebody's frame is. Remember, your chin durability and your body durability are not the same. It's simply not. It's going to be a difference. It's going to be a difference. So we don't know, and this is something that I really need to see. This is why I say Devin Haney has one of the best options or the best number one options in the sport because the matchups that he can make, the matchups he will make in his career, but also we got questions that can't be answered just yet. And it's still one question about Devin Haney, people, one question. There's a couple, but there's one question. We don't know how good that chin is. We don't. We don't know how his chin really is. Saludos, my man Kano Loco in the building. I mean, that's my man right there, Kano, man. Be keeping me. I learned about some Puerto Rican fighters that I wouldn't even know about if it wasn't for Kano, because we know mass media don't cover that shit like that. So Kano got me up on some Puerto Rican fighters that I would have found out kind of late. He be keeping us up because we don't be knowing all these guys that Kano be talking about. And he spit that fire. Wait a minute. There's my girl, Queek TWT in the building. I appreciate y'all coming through, rocking with my crazy ass. Yeah, Dev. Yeah, this is the thing I'm talking about. So Kano, look, right? So it's a shocker because we thought Ramirez had a bigger heart than that. So he turned down the Regis fight. I think Ramirez might go into retirement. So we hear right after this that he's going to retire, then it's a good thing for him. But Ramirez know he's not at that same, state where he can compete like that. You see what I'm saying? So there's a meeting in my boom. Yeah, there go Kano. Ashley said Jose will hold for that. Yeah, Ash, he is. But the reason why I won't hold his ass out because he ain't been running his goddamn mouth. So, I just drop on him a little bit. Yeah. I want to show you the finer things in life. Yeah, there you go. I do that one in there, Kano. I do that one because I sound good saying that one like that. You know what I mean? Man, I'll fucks with y'all to the highest point, man. Trust me. But getting back to this cook, because it's almost about time for me to get out the way, then get up on out of this bitch. But yeah, that's the state that we in. So yeah, he Jose don't want that. I think Jose should gracefully bow out, man. He don't look like he has much in him. And I'm saying as far as motivation. And the waters is a little deep for Jose right now. This monster's at 140. This monster's at 140. And I don't want nobody popping gum out their mouth if they're around 35 and 40 and they ain't trying to get it in. You understand what I'm saying? And that means for anybody from 35 to go up to 40, I don't give a damn who your name is. I'm going to be on your ass about 140 because I can't say you're going to do the same thing at 35. I can't say what you did at 35, you're going to be able to do at 40. Shorty, things get tougher and rougher when you go up in weight. And it's just not size, it's even skill set too. You know, it might be just a couple guys you might be able to beat. You know, the little manufacturer has gimmies. But the guys in that weight class that's good, I can't give you all that, bro. You gonna have to show me. I don't give a damn what you did in the last weight class. That's what's up. Can you put that shit on repeat? Can you put it on repeat? The only person that gets a repeat for me out this whole damn year in boxing's Clarissa Shield. She put shit on repeat three times undisputed. How these niggas can't even do it one time. Matter of fact, these dudes can't even win one belt, let alone then go unified, let alone then talking about undisputed. We can't even talk about undisputed or unification. We still got to talk in singular form for these one motherfuckers. One, and then I'm going hide and seek ass motherfuckers. Get up on out of here. You see what I'm saying? Who, me? What I'm doing now? Ash, I mean, Quinn, you talking to me? I don't know if we talking to me or not. But yeah, that's my point that I'm making. Y'all, like, seriously. Come on now. Shit. Sick of playing with y'all. I'm 50-something years old. I don't throw punches. I throw blades. And I throw motherfucking goddamn heat. I ain't got no time. And I want you fighters to rock out the way we rock out. Man, throw that shit. Get in there. Do it, man. Don't be dead. No, I don't know about your fight. Hell, man, whoop his ass. He got something you want? Whip that ass. That's all. Get it over with. But I still don't want any elite fighter waiting themselves out because they're so in tune with, you know, having the fans say, man, this fight I really respect. You know, some things that you really want to pursue, you don't need to sometimes. And EJ, just leave it alone. That man don't want no smoke. He's disgusting to the sport of boxing. He really is. That's how disgusted I am with this guy's Terrence Crawford. I'm not talking about this dude no more after this fucking year's out. I'm dead serious. Fuck him. Fuck him. I sent him a little tweet. You know, he ain't answered back. He knew not to. I'm surprised he didn't block me. He didn't have to respond, but he could have blocked me because I said something nice. And I was only telling the truth. This guy's horrible. I never want y'all to mention this man's names with the greats. He's not a great. He's not a great. He's not a great. He ain't no pound for pound. Never been a pound for pound. Where do y'all get that from? Y'all keep on disrespecting the terminology. Because I said the only real pound for pound motherfucker is the Mr. Etymology of pound for pound. That's Sugar Ray Robinson. And too many motherfuckers ain't been walking like Sugar Ray Robinson walked when it comes to pound for pound. And damn sure not him. Get up on out of here with that nonsense. Pound for fighting shit. That's what. Hall of Fame for ducking smoke. That's what it is. The fuck on out of here. I ain't got time to keep on entertaining you Terry Claw fans. I'm gonna shit on him. I ain't gonna shit on y'all. No, y'all come mind my business when I'm roasting the nigga that need to get roasted. No, y'all come mind my business because I don't even want to have a conversation with you motherfuckers about this dude. I don't even respect y'all as boxing fans if y'all rocking for the dude. I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Everything about your boxing love and knowledge is at question with me when you riding and representing something like that. But you say you're a fan of the sport. No, you're a fan of the host. I definitely can't even talk to you. G Fizzle, the capo in the building. What's happening, G Fizzle? Yeah, you know, about to clean up on out of here in another 10 minutes. Get up on them out the way. Y'all know I normally shut down between 45 and 8 o'clock. Get up on out of the way because, man, I can't wait. G5, I can't wait for part 2, baby. Oh, I can't wait. Y'all make sure y'all join the chat. Ooh, wait. He dropped the L bomb last night. He done gave everybody some education on what's going down with the bullshit. We know the real definition of a boss. We know the definition of a big boss, a real boss, and an underboss. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney is a big boss and a real boss, and the rest of these jokers is the underboss concerning when it comes to fighting him. All right? Yeah, so part 2 is coming. So that's why I ain't want to give y'all too much of that because, you know, that's the capo shit. And I assisted the capo. So capo gonna turn it up again and I'm gonna give me some more assists. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just assisting on that. Yo, Thrill Hill, what's going on, bro? Hope everything is chilly like a penguin with you. You know, thanks for coming through, man. But look, Jose Ramirez, I never even thought that this man would do that. But okay, you don't want to smoke. Then Jose, you doing that, then just retire, bro. Because you don't want to fight Regis. You don't need to fight nobody else in that joint because everybody else is a problem. So I think these guys need to get themselves at 140. Make up your mind of who you want to be, what you trying to be, and what you trying to do at 140. Because 140 ain't got no time to be playing around with you panty-anty motherfuckers. Regis want all the smoke. Matias is up there. He is up there. He needs to be talked about. He will break some dudes. He gonna break some dudes up. It's monsters up there. And we can't say that the young king can go up there and just wax anybody. We can say it, but that don't mean it's true. And we had already been talking about that. Yeah, he probably the best technical boxer. He's the best boxer. He's a better boxer than those guys at 40, but he's not a better fighter than any of those guys at 140. Now watch your motherfucking mouth. I dare you to come out and say he's a better fighter than somebody. I want to slap you with some powder. Now let's keep it real. We ain't gonna give dudes credit that they shouldn't get because the credit that we give him for some shit. Dev is a hell of a boxer. He's a tactician. He's not a brawler. He's not a knockout puncher. He's not a fighter. He's a boxer. But sometimes people, you do have guys, technical fighters, okay? Meaning that the way that they think. You got guys who are fighters, but they intelligent fighters. You know what I mean? They know how to fight. Okay, they knowledge of fighting. They got that. Just like the tacticians know how to have that foot placement, know where to be at, know when they throwing a hook, they know how their angle's supposed to be, where their feet is planted, when they twisting, when they turning, and all that shit. How you throwing it? How much twist to put on your punch? You know what I'm saying? How much you gonna put on that door now? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Shit. We do enough for y'all. Start studying. We give y'all enough. Y'all got the greatest sources in the world where y'all tune into us so y'all can understand the sport even more as a fan. And even as someone that, as a content creator, you can learn from these sources. You know what I'm saying? It keeps everybody sharp, baby. But hey, we on y'all asses. We on your asses, you know, the Thorough Brothers and the LDBC, you know, and TWT, we on their asses. Yeah, we got to give it to y'all like that. But getting back to what I was saying, there's no guarantee. We don't know exactly how Dev is going to do. I testify, yes. But what if he gets up in there with 140 and then, you know, him being a highly intelligent technical fighter, get in there with a highly intelligent fighter, baby? Woo! Think about that. Everybody's talking about, oh man, I need to see him do this. I need to see him take a real motherfucking punch. I need to see him get hit for real. Yeah, I said it. I need to see Dev get cracked like Shane cracked Floyd. I need to see that. I need to see that. I can give him everything he deserves credit for. But there's a couple things that I cannot ignore about him that he don't get as much credit for. He's not a good inside fighter. Yes, he's not a good inside fighter. Right? And we don't know how that chin is. We don't. I'm not saying he don't have a chin. He got a chin, but we don't know how that chin is. We don't know how thick. You know what I mean? We don't know. So now he's going up into a weight class soon. Hurry up, go up there now. Fuck Lomachenko, bro. For what? You ain't got no belt to take from me. What you gonna give him a payday? Say, yeah, that's another white boy ass I beat. Man, fuck that. You don't need to beat that white boy ass no more. Shit, you beat a good enough white boy for me, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cambosis. And in case y'all didn't know, I am the unofficial spokesman for Cambosis. And ladies and gentlemen, Cambosis is not coming back to fight anybody. Motherfucker almost made $30 million. Get the fuck up out of here. Don't bring him up. Don't have none of your favorite fighters bring him up. Oh, such and such. It'd be a test for Cambosis. Leave him alone. Would you want somebody bothering you and calling your raggedy ass up if you made all this goddamn money? You made damn near $30 million in 2 fights that most of these damn fighters ain't no need but making a damn career. Would you want somebody to be calling you up? No, 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 no. So, have that respect for Cambo. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He got money. Oh, yeah, I'm ready to go beat his ass. His confidence is low. Nigga, yeah, far as in the ring, but his overall confidence ain't low. His overall confidence, he don't need you. Bruh, he don't need you. He ain't got nothing to prove to you. Cambosis don't have to fight nobody else in sport of boxing. And he's paid. What? Yeah, but my fault, Capo. I ain't do too much, but, you know, I just repeated a little bit from yesterday. You know what I mean? But come on now. What are y'all doing? Why are y'all calling Cambo? Don't call Cambo. No content creator. Don't say, well, maybe we gonna have to talk. And you raggedy ass fighters, leave that man alone. Now, if he come out and start saying y'all names, that's something different. He don't need to. Man don't need to do nothing else. He lost twice to one of the best boxers of this era and got paid. Okay. He gonna pick that up. G5 do the other joint this morning. You know what I mean? But come on. So let me just think. T.O., don't take this fight. Who should Regis go after next? I think Regis really want to go for all the belts. He want to go for undisputed. But, you know, he's doing it, you know, he's being humble because he's very respectful because he didn't know if someone else was going to give him the chance. And that's why Regis is very respectful and humble, people. Because, you know, after the Josh Taylor robbery and stuff like that, guys are scared to fight you. They're scared to fight you. So that's why this time around, you know, I'm going to be a little more humble and quiet. And then maybe people will step up and fight me because I'm so scary. He's a scary dude. You know, so we know some names that we already attached him to. Some of those names is kind of afraid of him. And I really don't favor these guys beat him. I just can't say that Dev is going to go up to 140 and beat Regis. No, I can't say that. I can't say that. Now, I will favor Regis because he's more familiar with the weight class. As far as, you know, fighting bigger guys, tougher guys that can punch and things like that. That's it. But like the Luther Vandross song, make me a believer. Come on, show me. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. But the thing, before I close this thing down, people, here's the thing. Yeah, thank you, Kano. Thank you. Yeah. Once Matias get that IBF belt, he will fight him. Yeah, see, now I know Matias ain't got no problem fighting Regis. That's why I never even put that together, Kano, because I know they will fight. And I'd rather talk about that, you know, those two fighting when it's actually going to happen. But I know we're probably, that's a match we should see and we will see, because I know Matias is not going to be afraid to fight Regis, which would be a hell of a fight. Probably one of the best matches at 140. Wound up probably being one of the best matches of 2023 if we can get that fight in there this year. But that would be a hell of a fight. That's one of the best matchups right now with everybody that's at 140. That is one of the best weight classes. Matches, you know what I mean, is Matias versus Regis. So Regis, like I said, people, we all know is a whole lot of dogs up there. So we just got to get these imaginary dogs out the way. Wink, wink, hit, hit. You know, there's a couple little puppies up there. Get them out the way, man, and they gonna get it down for the crown because there's so many guys up there that wants it and that will do it and will be a test. The top guys at 140 pounds will be a test for anybody going up to 35. That means your favorite fighter. That means Mr. Undisputed, Mr. Unified guy. Anybody moving up from 35 to 40. It's going to have some damn problems. It's not going to be easy. Just like we say, Shakur easily runs 135. You can't say that about 140. Can't say that about 140, man. Can't. So it's up in the air. And this is the weight class is a dangerous weight class. It's the new 154 God don't use. It's the new 154 for the whole lot of crackers and fighters and igniters. What y'all going to do? But we already know a tactician is always doing their thing. They be outdoing these guys, these brawlers and things like that, these fighters. But one thing, it's not only because that tactician is so much more skilled at his skill set and his style than that fighter. It's just some of these motherfuckers, they just ain't simply built like that. You know what I mean? So with that being said, when the verdict come out, we going to see, ladies and gentlemen, every time we talk about this sport, every time we watch the sport, it's levels to this shit, man. It's levels, and the separation is going to show every day more often, like segregation. Yes, the separation is like segregation in boxing, and when the reality of segregation hit, you're going to see how bad you was separated. It's levels to this shit. So with that being said, I'm going to level up out the way and let the day move on. I got the fam coming on. Yo, it's your boy, Mr. Say of boxing and reasoning. The MC of boxing content, and I don't mean rapping or capping. Y'all know what I mean. It's Mr. PSA, Crush the Legend. This segment has been brought to you by TWT and 11 goddamn family and friends. So shout out to everybody that came through. Make sure y'all go check out everybody that's coming on today from the TWT fan to the extended TWT fan. Like my brother Connor, if he coming on today, y'all know who the extended family is. They with the T, but they ain't got to have no T or whatever like that. We all family. We got cousins over there everywhere. But with that being said, man, y'all have a lovely day, man. And I'll see y'all in a little bit. Always appreciate y'all coming through. Remember, this content will always be lit like a fart and a fire in a motherfucking can of gasoline going off at the same time. So with that being said, shout out to TWTD, TWT.com. And I see y'all beautiful people later. I'm out of here, man. And before I go, make sure y'all pay y'all taxes. Meaning when we come through with this shit, we bringing a pop and ride you down. Peace.